With Makeup P31 Woman. My business is about God first, beauty, and encouragement. I'm here to give you a short word of encouragement, and then I'm going to give you some makeup tips today. So this morning, Michael and I were doing our Bible recap study as we've been doing this year, and we are in the Psalms today, and we were reading in Psalms 8, and this verse just shouted out to me this morning, and I wanted to share it with y'all. It's in Psalms 8, verse 1. O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You have set your glory above the heavens. Ladies, I don't know what it was about that verse and that whole psalm today, but just contemplating the majesty and the glory of our God fills me with such a sense of peace that is just beyond understanding. So I encourage you to take some time to read Psalms 8 today and see if it has the same impact on you. We serve a mighty God. All right, today I want to give you 7 complexion tips for oily skin. Now, if you have oily skin, you know that it tends to be acne prone, and one thing that I have seen women have a lot of results with is taking our Daily U collagen. It has really helped to control their acne, and it also will reduce the scarring that acne causes sometimes. So that's my first tip. My second tip is you do need to cleanse your face, but you don't need to cleanse it too often. And sometimes ladies with oily skin tend to cleanse more often. Well, that can have the opposite effect, because then your skin is like, oh, it's dry, I need to put some more oil to replace it. So you don't want to cleanse more than twice a day. And when you do, you want to use a gentle cleanser. And use one like this Uology cleanser that's customizable, so that you can get an oil control ingredient in it. Number 3, you want to use the right toner. If you're using a toner that's got alcohol in it, again, it could be having the opposite effect, because it's telling your skin that you're drying it out and it needs more oil. So you want to use a rose water toner that will gently cleanse and refresh your skin. Number 4, don't skip hydration. Drink lots of water. And also, even oily skin needs a moisturizer. So I would recommend the Uology Day Cream, because it's lightweight. It can be used under makeup, and it comes with a booster that is a choice of oil control. So don't skip that step. It's very important. Also, you want to use the right primer under your makeup. I love this Prime and Set Mist because, number 1, it's a dual purpose product, so it saves you money. Number 2, it has Enanthia Chloranthia bark extract in it. This is really good for people who have oily skin because it helps to control the shine. It has antibacterial properties, it regulates the sebation glands, and it prevents the formation of acne. It also can reduce sebum secretion and minimize enlarged pores. So that Enanthia Chloranthia bark extract is a good ingredient. And speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use this. You just shake it up, and then you just hold it about 8 inches from your face and spray it. Now, you're of course going to want to let that dry before you start putting your foundation on. Typically what I do, if I'm in a hurry, I will take my blow dryer and put it on the cool setting and dry that real quick. If you have time, you can just let it dry naturally before you go on to the next step, which the next thing is you're going to want to choose the right foundation. Now, if you have oily skin, you're going to want to use a foundation that is going to work well with oily skin and not cause it to look and be more oily. So I have a Complexion Plus pressed powder, and 90% of participants in an independent study agreed that this powder controls the appearance of oily skin throughout the day. It's got sodium hyaluronate in it. It's got kaolin, which is a clay. It's got shea butter and chamomile. So it's got some really nice ingredients in it, and it's talc free. So if you have oily skin, this is what I would recommend that you use for a foundation. Now, I'm going to use a kabuki brush. The nice thing about this is you can control how much you apply. If you want a heavier foundation, then you can just keep applying it. If you want a light look, you can do that. So you just, and it also comes with this little thing that you can use, a little sponge, but I like to use a kabuki brush. So you take it and you just do short strokes. And it will give you the coverage that you want. I'm going to do one side of my face so you can kind of see the difference. And I'm just slowly building it up. And it does not feel heavy on your face at all. And see, look, you can already see how much smoother and more even toned this side of my face is versus this side. Very easy to use. And the nice thing about this is you can pop it in your purse and you can have it all day. And this comes in about 25 different colors. So you actually, if you wanted to use under here a lighter color to brighten that area, you can do that too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this side as well. Okay, that gives me a nice even skin tone. And I'm going to take this and do up under my eyes. I think it is easier to use this for the under eye area. And then once you get the coverage that you want, ladies, it's important to do that last step, which is the prime and set mist again to set, because again, remember that Enanthia chloranthia bark extract is going to help control oil. So you just take this, do a T formation, an X formation, and you are all set, literally. Now, as you know, I usually like to use bronzer and blush. I'm not going to do that today. I have done a video recently you can watch if you want to see that. But this is for my oily skin girls. If you'd like to add some of these products, most of what I showed you today is on sale in a bundle of some sort through the end of the month. So if you're interested in that, just drop in the comments oily control and I will reach out to you and help you get set up. Thanks for watching today. I hope these tips have been helpful for you. If they have, please share and post. And also, I don't want to get off of here without telling you that the best deal that I have going right now is the Ambassador, the brand Ambassador kit. You can get 13 products worth $400 for $99. Awesome. And it includes a 15-day supply of collagen, which is gold. All right, ladies, take care. I hope y'all have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon with more tips.